we have a lot going on, and I need to wear the Bully the Rich shirt in order to tell you about it. So you probably know me as Show Me Your Mask on TikTok, and I like to be mean to oil executives. It's my whole personality now. I've got a new book called The Petroleum Papers. This is primarily about oil industry in Canada, but what happens in Canada also happens here. Fun fact, the author followed me back on Twitter, and I'm still geeking out about that. So I have been researching the way that oil executives have been manipulating the media and misinforming the public in order to prevent climate action. It's the U.S. House of Representatives Committee on Oversight and Reform. They released more than 200 pages of internal corporate documents last month that provide new evidence of industry deception. And I will be sharing these articles in the description below so you can read more. A movement that's been going on at universities for about 10 years now, which is the fossil fuel divestment movement. So the concept of divesting your personal assets from the fossil fuel industry, that's been around for a little while, and it's a wonderful tactic to get a mass amount of people to remove their money from the fossil fuel project funding banks. But this tactic takes it many steps further in the students are calling on their universities to divest their very large university investment portfolios to remove them from the fossil fuel banks or fossil fuel projects. And they are pushing for fossil-free research. If you would like to learn more about the fossil fuel divestment movement, again, I'm going to have links in the description of this video. And we just need to give these movements as much support and hype as possible. Then there's also Exxon is experiencing an exodus of employees. The pandemic exposed deep cultural problems and talent is fleeing. Every time I end up on oil worker TikTok where I'm getting comments from people who work within the industry, I just very fervently encourage them to try and transfer their skills into a green energy industry. With that being said, it's gonna be a bumpy ride for the next couple of weeks, especially through the elections. And remember that oil companies are probably going to be pumping out the propaganda as hard as they possibly can. Reminder that I have voting resources on my website. If we can flip as many seats blue as possible, we have a better chance of getting these green policies that we need in order to save the environment and loosen the fossil fuel industry grip on our senators, on our government, the better. So vote in the midterms, divest your assets from fossil fuels. Also, amplify climate actions. If you come across any climate protests going on, show them some love. Tag them on social media. Share their stuff. Same goes for Indigenous-led climate actions, because Indigenous people are more often than not on the front lines of climate change, and they know best how to care for the land. So that's all for today. Yeah, I will be seeing you very soon. Bye.